In this video, I would like to explain how we can connect the FrostGuard Revolution models to the propane. The Revolution is consuming 10 kilograms of propane per hour. The evaporation from a standard bottle in normal conditions is about 1.7 kilogram per hour. This means we need a lot of bottles or we need a heating system. That's why we've installed on all our machines two different heating systems, using the exhaust gases of the machines. The standard heating system can only be used with a 4-bottle system on the machines. It has a capacity to run the machines for at least 12 to 16 hours, and this even with a 30-70 mix of propane and butane. And we have tested the machines in weather conditions down to -6 degrees with the propane-butane mix. With propane, the machines can run even with 11 degrees. The second heating system can only be used with bottles or tanks that are filled up with a minimum of 93% of propane. That heating system can be connected to the rack with 5 or 10 bottles, the container with 5 or 6 bottles, the two tanks from 250 kg, or the vertical tank from 320 kg propane. The last few years, more and more customers start using big tanks with a capacity from 500 to 10,000 kilograms. The tanks are connected to the machines with underground lines. The reason to do so is that the propane is about 20% cheaper. Besides that, it's much easier, because you don't need to spend time anymore on switching the bottles. The minimum capacity has to be 500 kilograms, and the distance to the machines is minimum 50 meters. Most of these tanks are located on places where a truck can refill the tanks. Heating these tanks is not necessary. Very fine if it can evaporate enough propane, or you can use an evaporation system on these large tanks. Make sure the lines in the field are big enough. When you use too small sizes, you need to install a higher pressure at the beginning of the line, because there will be a pressure drop created by the resistance in that small line. It's not allowed to use high pressure on a line, and it will give you troubles when you are running the machines.
AgroFrost, the ultimate form of frost protection.